This is Ken. And let me start with the conclusion right away. Tesla is no longer evolving into something new. Tesla has already crossed the line. After this Q4 earnings call, it's clear Tesla is no longer a car company. Here's why this matters to you as an investor. If you still evaluate Tesla like a traditional automaker, deliveries, margins, ASP, you're probably missing the real story. In this video, I'll walk you through what Tesla is actually building, why some legacy products are being intentionally killed, and how this reshapes Tesla's long-term valuation. By the end, you'll see why 2026 could be remembered as Tesla's real turning point. Let's start with the headline that surprised a lot of longtime fans. Tesla officially confirmed that Model S and Model X production will end in June 2026. For many people, this feels emotional. Model S was the car that proved EVs could be fast, beautiful, and practical. Model X became an icon with its falcon wing doors. But from a strategic perspective, this decision is cold, rational, and very Tesla-like. The premium sedan and large luxury SUV markets are shrinking. Production lines for S and X are older and less efficient. And most importantly, these vehicles no longer represent Tesla's future growth engine. This isn't weakness, it's focus. Tesla is deliberately walking away from nostalgia to free up capital, space, and attention for something much bigger. And this is where the story gets interesting. Those factories won't stay idle. They're being converted into production lines for Optimus, Tesla's humanoid robot. That single decision tells us more about Tesla's identity than any marketing slide ever could. Think about it. You don't shut down legacy flagship vehicles unless you believe the replacement opportunity is far larger. Tesla is effectively saying, we'd rather build robots than luxury cars. That's not a product pivot. That's a company-level transformation. Now let's connect this to autonomy because the pieces are starting to fit together. Robotaxi is no longer theoretical. Tesla is already operating hundreds of paid robotaxis in select US regions. And most importantly, those vehicles are now running without follow cars. That might sound like a small operational detail, but it's not. Removing the follow car means Tesla believes the system has crossed a reliability threshold in real-world conditions. From an investor's perspective, this is critical. Tesla isn't chasing headlines. They're quietly testing unit economics, software margins, and operational scalability, and that leads directly to FSD subscriptions. Hundreds of thousands of users are now paying monthly for full self-driving. This is recurring revenue, predictable revenue, software-style revenue. Tesla isn't just selling cars anymore. It's building a software flywheel on top of a hardware platform. And before we even get to robots and energy, one question naturally follows. If autonomy scales and software margins expand, what happens to Tesla's entire business model? That's where the story goes next, and it's where long-term investors really need to pay attention. So let's talk about Optimus, because this is where Tesla's ambition becomes impossible to ignore. Elon Musk stated that Optimus is expected to enter true mass production by late 2026 with a long-term target of 1 million units per year. Pause on that number for a moment. Tesla produced around 1.8 million vehicles last year. Now imagine robots approaching that scale. This isn't about a cool demo on stage. It's about Tesla applying what it already does best, manufacturing at scale, to a completely new category. And yes, Optimus today is still learning. Elon openly admitted it's not yet performing critical tasks inside factories, but that's actually the key insight. Tesla understands learning curves. They expect a slow start, followed by rapid acceleration once the system clicks. The classic S-curve, where Tesla believes it has an edge, is not just AI, but real-world AI, robots that operate in messy, unpredictable environments, hands that can manipulate objects precisely, and most importantly, the ability to manufacture millions of units efficiently. If even a fraction of this works, the economic implications are massive. Now, here's the part many investors are still overlooking: energy. During the earnings call, Elon made it very clear solar is being underestimated. Tesla aims to produce 100 gigawatts of solar cells annually. To put that in context, that's close to 1/6 of global solar production today. Why does this matter now? Because electricity demand is exploding. AI data centers, EV charging, robotics, all of it runs on power. Tesla isn't just selling energy products, they're building an integrated system: generation, storage, and consumption. Solar produces energy, Powerwall stores it, EVs, Robotaxis, and eventually robots consume it. This isn't a side business, it's infrastructure. And to support all of this, Tesla is making its biggest bet ever: over $20 billion in capital expenditure planned for 2026. That money is going into Optimus factories, Robotaxi infrastructure, solar expansion, and perhaps most importantly, semiconductors. Elon called chips the biggest future bottleneck. His solution? Build massive domestic fabs, what he referred to as terafabs. This is high risk. Semiconductor manufacturing is brutally difficult, but Tesla has a track record of taking on impossible challenges and bending the curve over time. Reusable rockets, mass-produced EVs, vertical integration at scale. Chips may be the next frontier. Now let's step back and connect the dots. Tesla still sells cars, and those cars are doing their job, generating cash, maintaining demand, building brand. But vehicles are no longer the destination. They're the funding mechanism. The real focus is autonomy, robotics, energy, and AI-driven services. This is why traditional auto valuation metrics increasingly fall short. Tesla is positioning itself as a platform company: hardware plus software plus recurring revenue. More Apple than Toyota, more infrastructure than automaker. So, what does this mean for long-term investors? It means volatility is unavoidable. Execution risk is real. Some projects will move slower than expected, but the direction is now unmistakable. Tesla isn't optimizing for the next quarter, it's building for the next decade. And if even a few of these bets succeed, Robotaxi, Optimus, energy, the upside is not linear, it's exponential. So the real question isn't whether Tesla sells more cars next year. The real question is this: do you believe in a future shaped by autonomous systems, intelligent robots, and distributed energy? Because Tesla is no longer preparing for that future. They're already building it. Before we wrap up, let me take a moment to introduce myself. I drive a Tesla Model Y, and at home, I've installed a Tesla Powerwall, so I actually charge my car with solar energy. I truly believe Tesla is shaping the future, and that's why I share the latest news and insights here on this channel. I'm from Japan, but I want to connect with Tesla fans all around the world. That's why I also create an English version of my videos. YouTube now lets you switch the audio into your own language, so you can enjoy it in whatever language you prefer. Most of all, I'd love to connect with Tesla fans everywhere so we can support Tesla together. I also share updates on X, so feel free to follow me there and let's connect. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.